Poetic Script as Poetic Prose, read by Dr. Shakina. Ckantor Prose, an expression of dragon dreaming. There are new languages available that are called prose script, invoking lightwave synergy sequences during Ascension. Lightwave sequences are different from the dreams we have danced within, up until now, as they are synergized, and also non-polarity based. There is no light, medium, and dark dreaming in lightwave synergy. Therefore, the struggle of polarity ceases as lightwave dreams are mastered. One must rise up in octaves to sustain the light waves enough to lightwave dream. The divine order of Shaktar is an understanding that is sometimes attuned to and channeled by those who are perceptive. The dreams of Shaktar are often brought forth in poetic prose, as this is the nature of tantric thoughtform. There are famous poets that have aspired to spiritual understanding through tantric lore, thoughtform, including Khalil Gibran. Poetic prose is a transfigurist action over the dreams of each who incantates the poem. Transfiguration is an astute knowing of how to dream dreams of deep delight in cascades of light through time as poetry in motion. Transfigurative poetry fosters keys that allow dreams to flow together and with one another into new heights of magic, grace, and beautification of self. Spirit is attracted to those who can transfigure as poetry in motion more than unto others. Prose is a nuance of dreaming that knows how to foster the incantations and spells that direct the dreams of you and me or others through reciting the poetry. Realization of self occurs as all thoughts in light synthesis flow in prose dreaming. Realizing Vespa mindset is a prose wave dreaming phenomenon of self. Vespa mindset is fostered as a life formation of truth of the truth within. Truth is fostered as Vespa mind's waves syncopate in divine formation of self. I will now read a poetic Ckantor prose, an expression of dragon dreaming. Dreams form founded upon incantations prose. As incantations are blessed in the love within, dreams are fostered that are divine to experience and expressed without. I am that I am that I am, in a foray of truth, of the sustenance of who, I am choosing a new future, through realization of myself, as an archetypal foray of a dream of my reversal, into the sustenance of who I am, as a presence of the Tao and Tao within, in the physical. We will now cover the 14 divine concepts of 14 levels of mastery in Ascension. The love of the love within is a personal unfolding that occurs in a rebirth of self to foster a motion from the 12-12 into the 14 pathways of evolution. Those fostering the 14 notion of the love within are often sentimental and extremely sensitive in the rebirthing process. As the rebirth is complete, another life unfolds that was not possible prior to the rebirth process. Rebirthing is a formation of the Tao and the Tao within, to acknowledge the mastery and also foster understanding through a process known as nemesis dreaming. Nemesis dreaming is an android equation of fostering and understanding of the dark exchanges through life. As the darker exchanges are honored and forgiven and compassionate action unfolds, divine understanding prevails, and the entire episode is forgiven in life leading to the birth of the chalice divine. The rebirth is complete as one enters the 1414 gateways permanently. The care of the heart of the Tao is the second unfolding in the 1414 development of divine thoughts. The care of the heart of the Tao is a notion that the Tao within refracts his love into the life, and the initiate refracts the love out to others, and recreates the love for the Tao of the Tao within as a divine oscillation of self. The care of the heart of the Tao is a fostering of the Tao within. The love of the three is the third unfolding in the 1414 development. The love of the three is a trinity aspect of life in which love prevails in the heart between the Tao and the Tao within and self. The trinity can express itself as sincere love in a beloved or in a family happenstance of fate. The love of the four is the fourth unfolding in the 1414 development. The love of the four is a concept of the four directions and the care of the north or air or wind, the south or the water or snow, the east or the rising sun or fire, and the west or the setting sun or the earth sentiment of notion. The love of the four can be expressed as a medicine person of self or of anyone finding sacredness through life in medicine wheel hypothesis of existence. The love of the four can also be expressed as a care of a group happenstance of fate. The love of the care of the Tao is the fifth unfolding in the 1414 development. The care of the Tao is a feminine system of trifocus of liberation of self. Self is liberated in the love ignited between Tao and Tao, and self of the self within in the care of the Tao. The love fosters as internal blossoming into divine statutes of concepts of the heart. The love of the truth of the Tao is the sixth unfolding in the 1414 development. The truth of the Tao is an infinite wisdom of life that flowers into divine understanding of the truth of oneself and the heart accolade of self. Truth is a synonym for understanding oneself and each life happenstance, unfolding through time in the divine wisdom of self. The love of the freedom of the Tao is the seventh unfolding in the 1414 development. The freedom of the Tao is an expressive nurturing that transfigures the life dream into sharing of gifts and talents in the life with others out of the care of the heart. Gifts and talents can be internal reflections shared with others, developing in parallel mindset. The dreamweaver of the Tao is fostered in the eighth unfolding of divine concepts of self at a 1414 octave of development. Dream weaving fosters an understanding of how to manage dreams consciously to foster beautiful moments in time in unison with the Tao of the Tao within and with others in life. The dance of life fostering of the Tao is the ninth concept of the divine to be witnessed in 1414 levels of development. The dance of life is a flowering that is experienced with others or in group happenstance of fate. The flowering of self fosters beautiful and gentle dreams with others to unfold. The fostering of the divine within is the 10th concept to be extrapolated in a 1414 level development. The fostering of the divine is experienced as a deep commitment to the service of the life unto the Tao within. Service unto the Tao can unfold in many directions that foster subtle nuances in others to trigger healing or enlightenment within. The nurturing of the divine is the 11th concept to unfold in 1414 ratios of development. The nurturing of the divine is an honoring of the self, the Tao and Tao within, along with each that crosses the life path of fate. Honoring others is symbolic of divine sustenance of self that relays itself into the life dream. Divine sustenance is a fluid that pours over the dream of self, fostering deeper levels of renewal through time, extending the life for continued realization of self. The fostering of divinity within is the 12th concept of life to be mastered in the 1414 development. Fostering of divinity is a sincere appreciation of the Tao and Tao within in the care of one's life. Divinity is a reflection of the care of the Tao and Tao outwards into the dreams of the life and within in the care of the self. The fostering of the life is the 19th divine concept to be mastered in the 1414 journey. The fostering of life is an episode that tests the mastery of the divine understanding of self. The test at this level of life fate is not always easy. As the test is accomplished, there is a deep surrender to the will of the Tao in the direction that the life dream is fostered. The fostering of the path is another test to witness and surrender unto the Tao within. The Tao leads the way, fostering the direction of the life dream in the moment. Completion of the test is a testimony to the development of Aska and Aliska mindset in full within. The love of the love within and the chalice of the divine is the seat of the self. Self must first be fostered as the heart opens into the formation of the chalice of the divine, realizing love within. Love within requires masculine and feminine attributes of self to align in a symposium of union within. As love of the love within is a special foray that causes a union divine of Tao and Tao internal to self. As Tao and Tao unite, love is realized. Partnership is not a prerequisite to mastering the love of the love within. Love within alters the manner in which each of the dreams form in life. Dreams form founded upon incantations prose. As the incantations are blessed in the love within, dreams are fostered that are divine to experience and to express without. In the love of the love within, the Tao. I am that I am in a foray of truth, of the sustenance of who I am choosing a new future through realization of myself as an archetypal foray of a dream of my reversal into the sustenance of who I am as a presence of the Tao and Tao within in the physical. Blessings.